artifact will focus on the well-known New York Times game Wordle. Wordle was developed and launched in November 2021 and started with just 90 players a day. By the beginning of 2022, that number had risen to 300,000 and then shortly increased to 2 million daily players. It attracted people with its simplicity. 1 word, 5 letters, 6 chance. While my artifact is based on Wordle, it's not exactly about the puzzle itself. I'll be exploring the casual attributes within a gaming construct Wordle is built on. While it can be played once a day and take up to 3 minutes to do, the culture built around Wordle is anything but casual. With friends having competitions and leaderboards, the streaks, and the anxiety of missing a day, people incorporate it unconsciously into their daily routines. These all present more of a hardcore habit. For my artifact, I'll be exploring the culture around Wordle, the competitions, people's personal playing habits, the knockoffs that have been made. My core lens is Dale Leoch's concept of post-casual play from his 2022 article in Digital Culture and Society. It argues the split between casual and hardcore games is a false binary. Also, that games are reflected and produced as casual are typically extreme play, meaning that players will go to excessive length, which are driven by the effect and habit rather than the difficulty of the game. He uses the example of Pokemon Go players walking around till their legs ache just to hatch an egg. Within Wordle's case, their street culture drives a similar reaction, taking out the physical component. It's replaced by the anxiety of breaking the streak, like Duolingo. Within my podcast, I want to unpack individuals' relationships with Wordle and if they think they're more of a casual or extreme player. Alongside Leoch's research, Just Rassen's work on computer games as a participatory media culture gives me a way to narrow down where people are on the spectrum through his 3 pillars of participation. The first being interpretation, by being able to share your result. Reconfiguration is more of an active pillar, and then construction is the most invested pillar, where people are building or creating new versions on top of the game. While Leoch explains casual games can lean into extreme investment, Rassen's research lets us fill the gap rather than letting us treat every daily player as equally invested. My final source helps add reasoning to why people are committed to gaming at all. Tomikson and Elliott's 2020 study of G Fuel's gamer marketing shows that the culture built around gaming still rewards skill and dedication with legitimacy, while casual games and relaxed players are seen as less serious. This helps me adopt a new perspective on how people share and play games casually, but at the same time have these hardcore habits. I will be using 3 platforms for my digital artifact to test different areas of the framework. The podcast is to ask people about their habits. Can they miss a day without caring? Have they gone days without playing? Or do they feel like it's something that they must complete every day? TikTok will be used to spread short clips from the podcast to gain an audience, and live streaming will be me personally tapping into that culture myself, doing the puzzle live, seeing if that pushes the drive to become more of a hardcore gamer. Over 10 weeks, I'll be seeing which platform produces the most results, while simultaneously learning about people's gaming habits.